The Arceans have built the Restaurant of Eternity. That could be real trouble. If I can't get them on our side, and especially if they start culture pressing us, then we're going to need to look towards war alternatives with them, which is naturally distressing since they're the third most powerful force in the galaxy. I kind of don't want to go up against that, but if we focus your production, then you get impressive, Palos. But that's kind of not what I want from you. I'd like you to just develop fully first. Just, you know, a couple defensive fighters, nothing too strenuous. Earth is cranking the Tigers too. If we have enough warships to pin them down, then it doesn't really matter how long it takes for us to get transports up. Although you might get to bear witness to the stunningly annoying surrender mechanics this game has to offer. I don't remember what I originally planned for this place to be, but it's going to be a research world. Just pilot with labs, and there you go. All's well. The Soda Dad has guns. So does the Meridian. And the Raven Rock, good. Somehow I've not neglected to arm my fortifications for once. Alperian scout ships are just poking about, you know. Expansion, where are you going? What did I send? Yeah, I just sent it, I guess, down that way just to see if there's some crap planet that no one even bothered with yet. I don't know. I kind of doubt it, but... Alright, Patton will join up with A. It's now at full strength. Quite happy with that. 6 transports. Another one is on the way. It may form Task Group C when there's another vessel there. The Walrus. Come from distant parts. Hold on, I didn't get to name it. The autofocus kind of jumps around a little bit. Task Group C. Now it's actually looking like a little bit of a fleet there. Getting a little respectable. Not hard to see why we're top of the charts. Oh man, we're gonna get culture pressed so badly. It's just about the fastest way to really irritate me. Belshear. Oh, it's such a good factory. I don't want to convert anything to influence, but I'll have to give it at least one embassy. You know what? Push back a little, as a matter of fact. The next turn, we'll build an influence starbase there and start shoving back. Which will probably get the Arceans completely outraged at me and lead our nations to war, even though that's the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, nothing. Still, ooh, Dratha. Oh, hello. The newest Drath Heavy Fighter. It has a shield and 4 attack, which might just make it superior to one of our Tiger class ships. It's kind of a shame that we have a 4-to-1 numerical superiority on them then. Let's see here. I just like to have my fleets intact. If I had more logistics, I could pack them even tighter. I don't have to go for that eventually, but for now, I feel 4 heavy fighters is more than sufficient to punch out just about anything we can find. I mean, no single ship that will be defending a planet can put up 8-8. far as stats go. Our Minister of Trade has informed us we have maximized the number of trade routes. Alright, then we'll just let it sit there. And when our war with the Dringans breaks our trade routes, we can just have another one ready to go. Warp drive, the newest in bulk, speed and stuff. We could go neutral shipping, but I want to go plasma weapons. Or, alright, planetary bombardment, then plasma weapons. We're still building up a little. And I don't think if I designed a ship class now, it would be too relevant. Now there's a... Where's that Tiger class going? Ah, good man. So we'll need a 4th squadron. We'll just designate you guys. Deacon 1. If you have suggestions for warships, colony ships, well, the time for colony ships is past, but like squadrons, anything like that, then feel free to give them in the comment section. I honestly wasn't expecting to get that much feedback, and it's really surprising how many people have taken a shine to this Let's Play. Phoenix, you've been promoting stuff. You've contributed well, but let's... It's gonna be a little tough. We're really stretched in here. The Archons are probably gonna misunderstand whatever we do. And my attempts to maneuver around them are either not gonna work or they'll be pointless because I don't need to. But still, maybe I could even do the war simultaneously since your... Actually, I don't really have current intelligence on them. Not like the draft. Their newest heavy fighter is headed... That's a good question. Where is it headed? There aren't any more draft holdings up there except a starbase, and you can't, like, garrison a starbase with ships, no matter how much sense that would make. Well, you're obviously Series 3. Freedom's Progress, give me an invasion transport. Why not a Ho Chi Minh? They seem to actually be a superior design, at least in terms of actually invading a planet. Even though they can't pull the same speed. Now, in orbit of a planet, Tigers become even more formidable, but they're so expensive we can't really use them on defensive assets unless something drastic happens. Your Series 4, and we've filled out our 3rd squadron. See, now that we've got so much production, the actual build-up is taking no time whatsoever. Planetary bombardment, just one of those mini-techs that will just... It'll give us new options for our invasion, and just generally improve our soldiering score, which is essential in those close battles. I love watching all the little ship icons just move about. Creates a very organic world. That's one thing I really liked about Sins of a Solar Empire, where you can see like freighters and whatnot, not only like along the surface of your planets, like air traffic and stuff, but actually flying between your planets. They didn't give you vision, you couldn't control them, it was just people doing their job.